Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Ask Ladder Progress. Today, I'm gonna give you a word of wisdom, and today I'm going to use an athlete to basically um, tell you a story, and the story about his accomplishment and how he overcome failures and turned them into success. Okay? In April in 1954, Roger Bannister attempted to break a 4-minute mile, and he ran a 4-minute flat and 36 seconds, and he fell. Okay? He fell. Imagine that. Okay? He was so close. He was so close to break the 4-minute mile, but he came in so close. He ran 4 minutes, 0.36 seconds. I can't imagine how devastating that was for him. So you know what? But he believed he could do it, and he never quit. Okay, he never quit. So he got back to it, and at that time, in 1954, back then, actually, the doctor do not believe that the human body, okay, was capable to run a faster than 4-minute miles, basically under 4-minute mile back then. So Roger Bannister was the first man in America to break the 4-minute mile. He ran for 3 minutes 59 seconds and 3 minutes 59.4 seconds. That was in 1954. Imagine, the doctors back then said the human body is not capable of running under 4 minutes because potentially it could do harm to your heart, like the speed, your heart rhythm and all that. So since then now, it's about 4,000 to 20,000 men statistically, based on my research, okay? Statistically, and the research that's been done have been broken the 4-minute miles. 4-minute mile, including a high school runners. Is that incredible? It's very incredible, very inspiring. Okay? Why did Roger Bannister not give up? Because he believed in himself and worked on it slowly until he reached the climax, that means the top. Okay? Until he reached the climate, and he persevered. He persevered. Persevere means the ability to go through something that's hard, regardless of what. It's not optional. You have to go through it until you defeat it, according to my definition of it. Okay? Logically. So why did Roger Bannister not give up? Because of belief. And today's message to you is to any of you, okay, young men, okay, young women, boys, girls, all humanity, okay, if you come across this channel, and my message to you is, what is that barrier that is an obstacle in your life? Okay? What is it? Is it your behavior issues? If you're a young boy, maybe let's say you're in school, or you're with your family, or your friends, is it a behavior issue where you always do something that get you in trouble, and you basically do it over and over without recognizing it? Let me tell you, if it is, if you come across this channel, today is the day to recognize and to think about it in order to change it, to be better, make progress. That's what my channel is about, okay? Progress. The Ask Ladder Progress It's about making progress in any levels in every daily life, in anything. It's like climbing a ladder. In order to climbing up, if you're building or you're painting, in order to climb up the ladder, you have to take one step at a time. You cannot just sprint, or else you're gonna tip over. Stability is the way. Okay? So, my message to you, is it your behavior issues? Is it your emotional issues? Okay? Is it something that is kind of like taking a turn of your life? That is really heavy weight into you emotionally. That is a barrier for you to do things that you enjoy doing. Is it your anger? Is it an anger issue? Are you always angry over anything or over people? Or do you afflicted to it? Is it your weight? Is it the weight issue? Are you struggle to lose weight? Maybe there's a way. If Roger Bannister can endure perseverance, his failure, he came back and break the 4 minute in a mile. If you're struggling with a weight issue, you're capable of doing it. You just have to commit to yourself and do the hard thing, and you'll see result over time. And work on it. Okay? Progress. Is it loss of loved one? Are you struggling to the loss of loved one during this pandemic with COVID issue? If you are, my heart goes to all those who lost their loved ones, and I feel sympathy for you. If you're struggling with the loss of loved one, maybe you find a professional you talk to, or you do something to help you distress, and it takes time, of course. Okay? Is it getting rest at work? Are you struggling? What do you have to do in order to get in that kind of level where you'll be able to recognize by your boss and to be rewarded for your values and the difference in the thing you do that impact young men and young women, young boys and young girls, and all the men, all the women, everyone in general. Okay? What do you have to do? Step up to that ladder of progress. Is it relationship issue? Are you having relationship issue? What do you have to do in order to make progress in your relationship? Do you have to make sacrifice? Do you have to work on it routinely and slowly in order to make that relationship work? Is it your health issue? Okay? Are you having problem with health? Is it because what do you eat? Is it because you're not exercise enough? Is it because your spiritual well-being is not well? So that's something that you can overcome as well. Okay? Is it your family issue? Are you having any issue with your family? Let's pass that. Are you having bad relationship with your family? Do you feel like you're not loved by your family? Do you feel like you don't spend more time with your family? Do you feel like you're just having any issue in general that you could come together and work on it? Is it are you going through divorce? What can you do to overcome that? And is it your financial issue? Okay? And I'm telling you, at this time of pandemic, through coronavirus pandemic, many people are going through financial issue, and I feel sympathy for that. So is it your financial issue? Do you feel like the door is closed? So when one door is closed, there's always another chance for you to basically rethink and find ways to knock another door, to find better ways, to find opportunity to help you. Or are you around toxic people in your life that are dragging you down, that are gaslighting you, that are not very supporting of you, that are putting you down, what can you do about it in order for you to basically be a whole? Okay? Is it your marriage problem? What can you do to basically fix it? Because a wound without treatment will not heal. You know, they say if you have a wound and you take a band-aid and you put over the wound, if you put a band-aid over the wound, it's just not gonna heal it that way. You have to wash it, and then you have to put some medication in it. Either it's like artificial way or medication, like modern medicine, or it's traditional medicine, whichever way you want to treat it. Okay? So, this is my message to you. So, believe in yourself, and like what Roger Bannister did, because he can do it. So, it's one of the greatest speech, motivational speech once said, it's possible that you can do it. It's possible. His name was, he's one of the greatest speaker. Okay, I forgot what his name is. I'm gonna look it up anyway. But yes, he was great. It's possible. Okay, build a foundation like you're building a house. A house without a foundation will collapse. Okay, a foundation is essential to the strength of the house. Just what is life like when you're going through something? Study, progress, and foundation is what going to make stability. Okay, build it like a foundation. What drives your commitment to it, and you can make greater in your life so that you can reach the peak of the mountain. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.